Hey guys, I'm Logan. This is The Long Drive, and we are back. I think we're gonna have to swap back. So, if you saw the little intro bit, I don't think this is gonna work. The van just kind of like slid into the cab and then exploded up. The barrel went flying somewhere down this way. I don't even see it anymore. It's probably at the bottom of the hill. There is an autosave already. I just don't think the flatbed is going to work. I don't know if it needs more time, if it'll work better. What just happened? If it'll work better with like an update or something, I don't know. But it's not really wanting to work right now. So I think unfortunately we're gonna have to abandon the flatbed. I did not want to. That was not ideal. But I think we unfortunately do not have much of a choice. So let's go ahead and do that really fast and get back on the road. Come on out of there. Jump on. Come on now. We need to get Stacy's engine out, which is not wanting to be easy. Oh, dang nabbit. Let's see. Come on. Come out of there. Come out of there. Oh, dang it. Don't go back down on the stinking burr. I might have to flip this truck over. There we go. Whoop. Oh, and it just fell right back on the gas tank. Come on. Flip over, dang you. There we go. Now, give me, nope. Wait, I think it may have fallen on the other side. Can I? Yes, okay. We got the engine. Okay, come on. Come on. Put the engine in, no, put the engine in the bay. Thank you. Get the grill, or the radiator, then the grill. There we go. Alright, so. This was kind of a failed experiment, which really sucks because I was excited to find the flatbed. However, it's just not working out. Which, I mean, is okay. Not everything's going to work out all the time. It just kind of sucks because it seemed like it was going to be fun hauling around two cars. And I had actually thought about trying to put on the all interior locking stuff for the insides, but considering the way it's acting and the way that that whole thing just exploded, I didn't really even get a chance to do that. So unfortunately, we're just going to leave it. If we come across another one, we might try to play with it some more. And, oh, come on. Come on. We might try to play with it some more and see if we can get it to work a little bit better. But I think for now, we're just going to go on back to Van Helsing. Foop. And put you on. There we go. So we've got a little bit of stuff we want to do to it anyway. We need to clean up the wheels and tires perfectly. We need to find our gas can. So I know I turned on some of the interior lock stuff just to make this a little bit more easy. I don't know how much of it I did. Oh, actually, I want to try something. Pick up the shovel. Okay, so how are we supposed to... Huh. Okay, so maybe it only works on places where something's buried? I don't know. I kind of just want to figure that part out. I saw somebody had mentioned that they found a full gas can buried in the ground at the starter house. So that was kind of cool. Did we put gas in this or did it already have gas? I honestly don't remember. Oh, we just lost our gas can. How much do we have? We've got 33. We've got a couple of jerry cans, and we want to find our barrel. So I think we're just going to head on. So yeah, like I said, I do not like leaving that behind. I was really excited when we found it and had hoped that we'd be able to keep it. But the physics just are not playing nice. Okay, so I don't see our barrel anywhere. I kind of figured it would roll down here and just stop working, because once you get out of a certain range, the physics stop working, which makes sense to save on resources, but it looks like our barrel just dematerialized. Awesome. Alright, so the barrel's gone. Put our glasses back on. The flatbed was a no-go. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. Oh, wait, I think we did that. No, we did not do that. Let's go back over here. I want to... yeah. Where is it? Where's the trip button? Does this one have a trip? This one had a trip, right? Yeah, there it goes. And we are at 0 kilometers. Nice. So with this, of course, we'll be able to see our trip and how far we went. So that's going to be kind of neat. We've had it before, I think, but it's been a long time. But anyway, so I'm glad to be back. Been wanting to get back on here and play with the flatbed some more. So it's a bummer that it really did not work out. Close the window. There we go. Okay, so we're back in the van. Everything's cool. Alright, time to enjoy some driving. I do actually like the look of this van. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's not something that I would probably drive daily. Although, I don't know. I mean, if somebody gave me this van with this cool red and white paint job and was fully functional and all that, like, I would take it. I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. I don't know that I would have bought one, like, brand new or something. But I'm also, like, a weird car guy. Like, I don't want Lexuses and Beamers and Mercedes and Aston Martins and that kind of stuff. Like, if I had all the money, I would be buying weird things, like a Chevy Astro panel van that I could just do stuff with, use it to work. I would buy, like, an old New York taxi just because they look cool. One thing I've always wanted to do is I grew up watching the Dukes of Hazzard because I'm old, and I always wanted Roscoe's sheriff's car. And years ago, I found a website that detailed exactly what you needed to make the car. It gave you the decals, it gave you the car model, told you, like, all the interesting stuff that you needed to know to be able to build your own Hazard County sheriff's car. And I always wanted to do that, but of course, those cars are old, they're getting harder and harder to find. The ones that you do find are either completely restored, and so they want a ton of money for them, or they're not restored at all, they're just old and beaten up, and it would take so much money to get it back to a state that's drivable. And what on earth? What the shit just happened? What was that? What? What? Huh. Okay, I'm completely lost. I do not have a clue what just happened. Now it's not wanting to load in. It should continue from the last autosave, but there it is. Which, oh, come on, was all the way back here? Okay, I have no idea what just happened. We're just cruising, and then all of a sudden, we're dead. What the shit was that? This stuff's, like, falling through the world. What is going on? Why are we crouched? Okay, okay, that was bizarre. I mean, I've seen the physics in this game do weird stuff before, but never quite like that. That's extremely strange. Uh, okay. Yeah, I legitimately do not have an answer for what just happened. We're just driving, we're cruising, nothing's going on, and all of a sudden I'm dead. Like, even the van just kept rolling after we died. Uh, okay. I mean, I honestly don't have a clue. I've seen some weird stuff before, but that is a first. And I don't think it's really fair to count that as a death, considering we don't even know what happened. I mean, it's not like I got slammed in a car door or, like a rabbit or a zombie got us. It was just, we're chilling, we're driving, we're talking about Roscoe's sheriff car, and then kaboom, dead. I don't have a clue. I mean, I am genuinely at a loss for words as to what may have happened. Um, okay, well, I mean, there's no point in dwelling on it. It's done and over. There's nothing we can do about it. But that's just bizarre. Also, this thing seems to be handling a lot better since we got better tires on it, which, I mean, of course we knew would happen. Huh. But yeah, anyway, so no idea. Not a damn clue. Oh, but yeah, so like it just gets harder and harder to live out your like classic car dreams, especially with inflation and the way things are going now. You just don't have the kind of money to spend on that sort of thing anymore. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. Like, one thing I've been looking for, is because they're not super expensive anymore, is a C3 or a C4 Corvette. So the C3 had those kind of like rounded, bubbly fenders, and the C4 was the 80s, early 90s model, that real pointy front end, boxy rear end. I always loved it. Face Man from the A Team had one. I loved it, so I've been looking for one. I found one for sale in town a few months ago. Got excited, went to look at it. From a distance, it looks okay. Like, it looked fine. It had a for sale sign in the window, but no price or nothing like that. My dad knows the guy that was selling it, said that he's a POS, not to buy anything from him. That's beside the point. So, I'm looking at the car. First glance, like, oh, like it looks okay. It's locked. You can't see the inside. You can look through the windows. It's gonna need some work. You can tell, like, it's gonna need some paint. Probably a full body paint. It might could get by with some paint correction, but it's at least gonna need paint. Then you start looking and there's spots that look like they're probably Bondo, so that's an issue. Then it needs new badging all the way around. It needs some work on the interior. It's like there's just all sorts of things that are clearly going to need work that start adding into the cost. And considering what those things are worth, what he's wanting for it, what changes like that in this day and age cost, it was probably going to cost me more to get that car up and running and in a condition that I would be happy with than it was worth. I mean, paint alone, right now, you're looking at over 10 grand for a full body paint job. And that's assuming that it runs perfectly, that there is absolutely no mechanical issues. And I'm sure you know as well as I do that the chances of that are extremely slim. Oh, come on, autosave. So it was just a no-go. I mean, could it have been okay? Maybe. But I guarantee dude was probably wanting 8 to 10 for it. 7 if I would get lucky. And even then, like I said, time I put... What the... What? Did I just die from touching a box? What on earth? What is going on? Okay, you saw that. We did nothing but touch a box and fell over dead. We've done much worse with boxes. Well, did I miss like a tiny update that completely changed how we interact with stuff? Because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, we're 15, 20 minutes in, have died twice, have made it like 10 kilometers. What is actually happening today? Let's make sure it didn't respawn in any zombies. Alright, so I think we're cool there. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go in the back door this time. Alright, so we came in here. We shoved a box out of the way. What is going on? Why are we just... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. I bet I know what's happening. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I guarantee you I know what's happening. I've been turning off the crosshair when I drive just to get out of the way and make it a little bit better for you guys to see. We're hungry, thirsty, and out of health. That's exactly what's happening. Okay, we need to very, very quickly... Oh god, what is happening? Okay, we need to immediately get in here. Come on, get in the van. There we go. Alright, health is restoring a little bit. Holy cow. So that is what was happening. We were starving and thirsting to death. It wasn't the physics, it wasn't the road. It was me being completely stupid. There we go. Alright. So I wasn't paying attention to the hunger and thirst meter because I keep turning the crosshairs off. So because of that, I wasn't seeing that we had no health at all. Wow. How long has it been since we ate? I mean, that would exactly answer the question. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. That explains a whole hell of a lot. Alright. So I thought the physics were just going absolutely... Oh, hey, there's a light in there. The physics were not going bonkers. I was just letting us starve to death. Alright, so one thing I want to do, just because we can, is dang it, what is... Okay, you go out. I don't want you in here. You come over here, and you come over here. There, now I can move. Okay. So I saw this, and I was like, that's a really good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Is we're actually going to take our baskets, and we are going to... Nope. Pull that one a little bit closer. I'm going to rotate it. And we are actually going to mount our baskets right on the wall. Look at that. So that keeps it off the floor, but gives us the ability... I do not care a whole lot for this. I know it's more realistic-y. I don't like it. Alright, there we go. So see that? Look at that. So now our binoculars are right there. This little light can go in right beside of it. Like that. And now we can just stack things on the... Oh, autosave. We can stack things on the walls. And that is going to let us have more space. That's cool. That's a good idea. I don't know why we never thought of that. Alright, how are we doing now? Alright, our health is coming back. I want to take this. So one thing I kind of want to do, just because we have this big van now, is start hoarding some stuff. So I know when we got rid of Christine, we left a lot of stuff behind that we were not using. So I kind of want to rebuild our stash of random stuff like guns and whatnot, just so we can have them. I don't know. It's useless, but I kind of want to do it. Alright, I want to check and see if there's any more food here, because I don't want to eat up all the food in the van. Are you food? You're food, yes. Okay. So we'll eat that. Our health will continue to go up. but that means we use the food. We're a little thirsty because we're eating. There we go. Alright. Grab this meat. Eat the meat, eat the meat, eat the meat. There we go. So it seems like as long as we keep eating meat, our health will continue to regenerate, which is perfect. I cannot believe it took me that long to realize why we kept dying. Why can I not pick you up? What is happening right now? I can do things with you. I can do things with you. Why can I not pick you up? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Does this thing have a trailer hitch? It does not. Probably because they don't want you carrying that much crap. Okay, so let's continue on. Now that we know why we just randomly died in the driver's seat, that I'm an idiot. I bet y'all were screaming the whole time, "You're starving to death!" And I'm just sitting here, what is going on? Why am I dying? And it was obvious if I just paid attention. Oh, Lord. Anyway, alright, so we're like 25 minutes in, and we've went a whole 6 kilometers. So don't expect us to get very far today, my friends, because it ain't gonna happen. Oh, jeez. Alright. So I finally started watching Season 3 of Picard. So if you've been here any amount of time, you know I love Star Trek. I've been a huge Trekkie as long as I can remember. New Trek has really let me down. The movies were okay if you took it from these are happening in a different universe where the characters are acting differently, they look a little different because, history's changed. Things like that. You can excuse things and people looking and behaving differently because it's a different parallel universe. It's like, if there are parallel universes, like the parallel me isn't going to look and act and behave exactly like I do. Maybe instead of being a chunky boy, they're super fit and play football professionally. Who knows? I work in IT for a living. I love computers and technology. Maybe that version of me hates computers, hates technology. So, you never know, right? So I can excuse that. But modern Trek, starting with Discovery, has really let me down. I watched Discovery up until they made Michael Burnham captain. I said, literally before the final episode of that season, whatever it was, 3 or 4, I don't remember. But I literally said, if they make Michael captain of the Discovery, I'm out. So I watched the next episode. The season ends with them making Michael captain of Discovery. I'm out. I have not watched a single episode of Discovery since. And nor will I. I'm done. I watched the first season of Lower Decks. I know a lot of people love it. They think it's amazing. I don't agree. To me, it felt like Family Guy in space. Which, is fine. I enjoyed Family Guy in my younger days. I get it. It's different. A lot of people like that. Whatever. It's not a big deal. But for me, it's not good Trek. That's just my opinion. And then, there's that other one. What is it? Prodigy. The other cartoon where, virtual Janeway is on a ship in the Delta Quadrant. I don't really even know the basic premise. Something about there's a random ship in the Delta Quadrant crewed by children, I think. And all they have is, hologram Janeway teaching them. I don't know. I haven't watched it. And then, of course, the first 2 seasons of Picard were abysmal. They completely destroyed the character. It was just an abomination. I could not stand it. And season 2 is even worse, somehow. Completely rewriting the history of the Borg. And Q and Picard's relationship. And the whole thing was just terrible. I forced myself to watch it because it was so bad. But now I'm 4 episodes in, I think. Maybe 5 of season 3. And it is so much better. It, of course, still has that new Trek whole season long story arc thing, which, again, I'm not a huge fan of. I prefer episodic television. I like episodes to be mostly self-contained. I mean, yeah, of course you're going to have character development and small changes that occur throughout a series that you'll need like some backstory on. But I have no Jeebus. Oh, yep, there we went. There was nowhere I could go. Oh no. What was that? Oh, that was a cactus. Okay. Oh, we lost 2 tires. We lost the door. Oh, we scattered all kinds of stuff. Alright, cool. Tell me this is, yep, it's front wheel drive. Dang nabbit. Alright, so we lost our driver door. We lost the side door. We lost the ability to move. There we go. I think we lost a couple of things that oh, nope, there's the shovel. Okay, and there's that. Alright, so I guess we need to start figuring out what we lost and trying to prioritize the important things. So there's a door, there's a headlight, here's our wheels. Oh, man, I saw that coming. There was absolutely nothing I could do. I mean, just nothing. I saw it. I was on the brakes. We're going way too fast. It's entirely on me, but like I saw both of those rocks coming. Dang nabbit. Oh well. Oh, we did lose some blood in the crash. That's to be expected, I guess. Alright, so there's one wheel. Let's oh geez. I don't even think the engine is. Yeah, the engine dropped out. Can I even put you back in? Why can I not? Do I need to do this? Alright, so now the engine is reattached. I don't even know how the engine dropped out because the wheels were still spinning. Alright, let's see if one wheel will get us up the hill. What is happening? Why are we going backwards? Oh geez, this made things so much worse. Yep, nope, making things worse. We lost something. What was even there? Was that a tachometer? Oh jeez. Well, this is all big mess. Whole big mess. Alright, well, let's get the tires. Tires are definitely important. Oh, there's our instrument cluster. Alright, let's get our wheels. Let's grab this and kind of, but keep an eye on it so we know where it goes. Can we push the door? Yeah, we can, but not while we're doing this. Jeebus. Alright, so I think I want to take a little bit of time and kind of just do these together. It's going to suck because we're going to have to stop, but then we're not making 12 trips up and down this hill. Really sucks with the wheels and tires and that door, because they're so heavy we can't throw them. I mean, this thing, of course, we can chuck and it'll slide. Alright, that's close enough. Alright, so what else did we lose? We lost that side door. We didn't lose a in-use mirror. We lost a mirror that I just dropped in the back. So that's good. Here's our driver's side door. So we'll get that put back on. Boop. Get it opened. We'll grab our instrument cluster. Alright, what else did we lose? Well, we lost some blood. We know that. Do I have a bottle of spray? Yes. There we go. Bottle of spray. Cool. Alright, so that's fixed. We got our wheels. We got our instrument cluster. We even still have the hubcaps. Boop. Alright, so we should be good now. Nope. Gotta grab the door, not the window. Alright, so what are we going back to find? The side door. Dang nabbit, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, so we need our side door. One would think a giant door like that would be easy to find. Now, one thing I will say is putting Stacy slash Christine's engine inside this van. It does not seem to have the torque, but I think that's going from front to rear wheel drive. Alright, come on, let's go sideways, try to get a little bit of speed. Have to zigzag up this hill from the look of it. Not something I wanted to do, but considering we can't get up to speed. Yeah, see, both of those rocks are right there. We might have to get up here and turn around, sleep, and then try to find our door. Because it's gotten dark. And unless it just happens to be sitting right here in the road, which I don't see it. Oh, for crying out loud. I tell you, this has not been my episode. Alright, we're just going to park on the rock. And we can't sleep. Oh, wait. Probably because I'm, in third person. I don't know why you can't sleep in third person. But I also wish it would tell you something other than can't sleep. Alright, we're looking for that big red door. Big red door. How hard is it to find a big red door? But the thing is, we're on a hill. That thing could have slid. Who knows how far it could have slid. Are we still stuck on the rock? I think so. Alright, come on. Off the rock. Like, it could be on the side of that rock. Oh, for crying out loud. What? I'm not even touching anything. We're just sliding. Come on. What are you? I thought I saw something over there. Alright, I keep seeing things over there, but I think it's just cactus pieces. And this is a steep hill that, even with the big V8, we are struggling to attempt to get up. Alright, so maybe we'll go down to the garage and kind of try to circle back once we do that. Alright, so let's kind of slow down. So I keep seeing these pieces down here, and it's just pieces of that cactus that we crashed into. But I'm not seeing our side door anywhere. What's this over here? I think it's just a rock. Oh, wait, there it is. There's our door. Haha. It did just slide down the hill. Cool, and I think that's the only thing that we're missing is that side door. Sweet. Alright, so we'll get down here, we'll get our side door, and we will check out this garage. Kind of keep our eyes peeled to see if there's any zombies that come charging at us. Oh, nope, no. Alright, so the... What is happening? Why is the engine not working? What is going on with the car? What are you? Oh, you're a level. The only thing I can figure the levels are good for is making sure that when you put baskets and stuff down, that they're, level. Alright, so what is going on with the van? What is going on with Van Helsing? Like, bruh, is you good? No, the oil tank is... Why is the oil tank empty now? What is happening? Why is the oil tank empty? How did that happen? It's open. Why is it open? No, it wasn't. It was closed. Were we just burning through? Were we just burning through that much oil? And we just didn't even notice it? I mean, that's the only thing I can figure. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, I mean, I think we have a little bit of engine oil. Or did we not bring it with us? Oh, my. Okay. Alright, so here's a teeny tiny bit. That'll at least get the engine running. But... I mean... Whew, boy. Alright. Well, this is in no way good. Can we get to the... Can I... There, okay. Alright, so we put a little bit of oil in the engine. Let's go in here and check and see if there's any more. I mean, were we just burning through oil like that and didn't notice it? That's crazy. What are you? You're empty, of course you are. Alright, well... okay, what else is in here? Anything useful? Nope. Nope. Alright, so... let's maybe... Nope, okay. Alright, that's a bummer. So, what do we know? We know we're out of engine oil. We know... I guess we're just burning through it. I guess. I mean, I honestly, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of just at a loss. So let's check the van. Make sure we brought some engine oil with us. Because if not, it's not going to be great. Because I don't know where the next building is going to be. Granted, it's all downhill. We'll be able to coast a long way. But, oh, crap. I don't see any... Water, gas. Oh no. Did we leave the engine oil behind? Oh, dang nabbit, we did. Alright. Alright, so we have no engine oil. Well, we have 4/10 of 1 liter of engine oil. We... dang nabbit. Alright, we have no oil. There's a couple of arms. We just had a big wreck. We don't know where the next building is going to be. There's no ships around, which pretty much always have engine oil. Or so I guess let's just kind of coast down the hill. Alright, we're going to coast and try... Alright, so I turn the engine off. Alright, we're going to coast and try to find a building or a ship. Either one will be good. As long as it's a building that has oil. The ships pretty much always have barrels of oil, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. It's just going to be trying to find a stinking building that has some oil. Because I'm not seeing any ships, any buildings. If we get to the bottom and we haven't found one... Oh, wait. There's something up ahead. What are you? Oh, that's a zombie house. Erg. Okay. Zombie house, I doubt would have any engine oil. However, it may have a car outside with some engine oil. So we have a couple of options. We can... Oh... We can try to venture in and see if we can get... Wait a minute. There we go. Alright, so we can try to venture in and steal some engine oil from a car if it has one that has engine oil. We don't know that that's a thing. So... Alright, I don't even know if I want to do that because that's going to cost us a lot of ammo fighting through the zombies if they see us. But beyond that's a big hill, and we're going to have to use the engine the whole time just to get up the hill. Alright, so let's get to the bottom of this hill right here. And let's get out and take a look around. Maybe there's another option that we just have not seen because of the hills. Come on. Alright, yeah, I think that's just a zombie house. Alright, I'm still not seeing anything. Crap. Alright, so I don't know what happened with the engine oil. I'm guessing it is just burning up. Which I thought we brought Christine's engine. Maybe we took the other one. Alright. Okay, there is a tiny building over there. Alright, so there is something out there. What are... Okay. Oh, this is why we keep the binoculars. Come here. Can I have you, please? Yes, thank you. Come here. Tab. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Alright, that is a tiny gas station. We can detour to it and try to find some oil. That will let us bypass the zombie house. I do not really feel... Where even is the zombie house? Oh, there's the roof of it. Something way out there in the distance. Okay, I do not feel like fighting with all those zombies. So I guess the best course of action is to backtrack a little bit to... Where is it? Right there. Backtrack a little bit to that building and try to see if it has any oil. Okay, so I think that's the course of action. Not... Ooh. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but at the end of the day, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. So, let's kind of get back in the van here, and we're going to go like this. And we're going to go... Why are we not moving? What the heck? Alright, so we're going to angle it kind of like this. I'm going to put our brake on. And we're going to call it here. Because this has been a strangely... very strangely packed episode. We only made it 19.5 kilometers. But a lot of crap happened. A big wreck. A couple of, well, what we thought was random deaths. Turned out to me just being an idiot. Big crash. Engine running out of oil somehow. And we only went less than 20 kilometers. So, yeah. So that's going to be fun. Guys, I will catch back up with you next time. We will jump right back into it. We'll try to get there, get us some engine oil, and hopefully not run out of engine oil and just be stranded in the middle of the desert. So, guys, I'm Logan. This is The Long Drive. I thank you so much for watching. If you like this, let me know. Questions, comments, let me know. Let me know if you guys have any questions, if you just want to talk about it. I'm here. It's what I want to do. So, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. And I will catch you next time.